I have no words for what is going on. No words. No actual words for what is going on and what is being shown by this fake president. That's all I can say. Y'all can say whatever you want about Trump and, oh, he's a laughing stock. And I'm going, are y'all watching the same news that we are? Because North Korea, China, Russia, everybody was like, we're all going to behave because we don't want to get on the bad side of Trump. He's not a laughing matter. He's not a joke. You saw the strength from Trump being the leader of the free world, the most powerful nation on the planet. He didn't let these other little fucking countries basically bully him. You watch when he was at the G7, at his G7 summit. They kept trying to overshadow him and push him out of the way. And he was like, bitches, I'm the president of the United States. Who are you? That's a president. Obama bending over like a little bitch and taking it up the booty to the Japanese, emperor or whatever it is that, Obama was a weak president too. He bent over to every other world leader. Oh, but he was presidential. That's not presidential. When you're showing weakness to every other world leader, that's not being presidential. That's showing you're a bitch. You were the president of the most powerful nation on the planet, and you acted like a little bitch, Obama. Now you have this Democrat president. Here's your president.
The only way to spare more pain and more loss, the only way, these millstones no longer mark our national mourning. These milestones, I should say, no longer mark our national mourning.
God help me. And then this.
Here's another. This is a piece from Sky News.
I love Bongino, man.
Where the host is like, dear U.S., your president is losing his marbles. This is kind of something to worry about. You don't think people overseas are noticing this? Keep in mind, this was from a month ago. Check this out.
Putting Biden in this position of leading the world's democracy is elder abuse. His incoherence is not new.
Elder abuse. That's exactly what this is. And you look. And then y'all what? Expect? He needs to be impeached. He needs to be impeached. This is a false presidency. Oh my God, he's healthy and showing him lifted weights. And I question Trump's health and mental health. And what? Are you serious? Why do you think every time they talked to Biden during pretty much all of 2019, they did everything they could to keep him hidden? Everything they could to keep him in the basement somewhere hidden. 2019, definitely, 2020, oh yeah. Oh, it's because of COVID. Really? He's hiding out in a basement somewhere because of COVID? Here we are in 2021. Yeah, I made a mistake. Not 2019, 2020. This is a false presidency. He was not of sound mind to run for the presidency. Not of sound mind. And nobody else, they didn't want anyone else. They didn't want Bernie Sanders. They didn't want any of those. They knew damn well none of those other people could beat Trump. So what did they do? They pulled a weekend at Bernie's with Biden. This is a false presidency. He should not be the president. This should not even be an impeachment. This should be a resignation, and not for Kamala to take over. No, because there's no way in hell. It just happened. Just happened. He wins the presidency and boom, he's senile all of a sudden. Bullshit, because there's plenty of signs of it during 2019 and 2020. Plenty of signs of it. Plenty of signs. Getting tongue-tied my damn self. I think it was, what, 108 or 105 today? So dry mouth and shit. And I'm angry. I'm beyond angry. Kamala coming here. I'm going to do a whole video on that one, the lies of that witch. This man was senile during 2020. Y'all lucked out. Why? I guarantee you that's the reason why they had Fauci do what he did. Basically, up the numbers. We all know there's no way in hell that many people died from COVID. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. Considering all the other, causes of death dropped drastically. Cancer, pneumonia, influenza, all those numbers dropped dramatically in 2020. But COVID, somehow or another, jumped through the roof. Yeah, no. This is all fucking bullshit. All straight bullshit. They knew damn well if Biden's out there, this is gonna get known. People are gonna know that he's senile and everything, and we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win the presidency. So we need something to where he doesn't have to come out of hiding. This is all fake. His presidency is a farce. Because again, you are not going to say, it just happened. He was inaugurated and all of a sudden dementia kicked in. Just the next day. Bullshit. All the signs were there in 2020. But y'all kept, it's because he's sick. No, he's... Let's keep going.
But it surely can't go on. There will have to be a presidential resignation shortly.
No, not a resignation. He needs to be outright removed and his presidency considered illegitimate. Period. Which means Kamala doesn't get to be president.
This from only a couple of weeks ago.
The only way to spare more pain and more loss, the only way is millstones no longer mark our national mourning. These milestones, I should say, no longer mark our national mourning.
What?
God help me. And then this.
I have never been particularly poor at calculating how to get things done in the United States Senate. So the best way to get something done, if you hold...
Whoa. You do realize the shit he got done was racist bills. You know that, right? That had black fathers, the crime bill. Yeah, that's what he got done. That's what he got done, fuckers. But no, you y'all voted for him. The crime bill. Yeah, that's what he got done, everybody. But you voted for him. If anybody's a racist, there's plenty of evidence of him. But Trump was racist? Funny how he was never racist I mean, just sitting with Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and Coretta Scott King and, just every black leader loving Donald Trump up until he decided to run as a Republican presidential candidate. And then, no, he's been racist. He was always racist. Why didn't you say anything back then? Why were you kissing his ass back then?
Near and dear to you that you would like to be able to. Anyway.
This is the leader of the free world. How can we believe any self-respecting world leader will take this bloke seriously? Can you imagine what it's like talking to him live? One wag had it right with a meme that was posted on social media that says it all. Hey, Sleepy Joe, I think it'd be less confusing if you just turn the teleprompter around and let us read it for ourselves.
And about that stuff, I just don't know what else to do. The guy, by the way, is hilarious. No, not Biden, the commentator. He's like, how does any leader ever take this blow? By the way, for the Australians out there use that, I love the word blow. I really wish we would have invented that on this side of the pond first. I really blow. Bloke's a great word. How does anyone take this bloke seriously? I have no idea. How do you sit in a room with this guy? That's a great line, by the way. You're better off turning the teleprompter around so we can read it ourselves. It would be more legible. I mean, good catch, producer Joe. You think people aren't noticing this stuff? And by the way, these are friendlies, these commentators.
Dan Bongino. Yeah, these are supposed to be friendlies. These are supposed to be people friendly to the United States. And this is the way they're talking about fucking Biden. But again, this is who you voted for, y'all. This is who you voted for. I'm actually angry. I'm laughing, but I'm angry. Because you have now made the United States not only a laughingstock, but weak beyond belief. Probably weaker than we have ever been, image-wise. And then, of course, the open borders thing where, like, just here, El Paso alone, about 1,000 people a day crossing the damn border, coming through into the United States. This is you guys. This is all on you, you fucking dumbasses. But hey, he's better than Trump. Crime is through the roof. People crossing the border through the roof. Our economy is shot. This is better than Donald Trump? You're telling me Donald Trump tweeting is worse than our country being overrun by illegals? Our economy shot to hell. Crime through the roof. Tweeting is worse? You people are on some kind of fucking, I don't even know. Y'all are on some kind of drugs or something that makes y'all believe the bullshit you're shoveling. But anyway, I'm Mark, Honey Badger, no care, here out of El Paso. I'm glad some states are starting to stand up. Arizona signing the bill that they signed that requires watermarks on all ballots. We need to have that passed through Texas, Oklahoma, Florida, Georgia. We need as many fucking states, red states, to fucking pass that shit. And then we need to, what is it, HR1 or whatever it is, we need to stop that. And we need to have it where it's required to have a legitimate ID to vote. Period. Because if you're too, as Biden says, well, there are people, they just, some people, this is racist, because some of those people don't know how to work a computer, how to even go to the DMV. They don't even know where the DMV is. Well, from a black person, mixed black, but black person, hey, Polar Bear, from a black person, if you're too stupid to get an ID, you're too stupid to vote. Period. I don't give a fuck what race you are. White, black, brown, I don't care what race you are, period. If you are too dumb to get an ID, to know how to get an ID, then you're too dumb to vote and shouldn't be fucking allowed to vote in the first place. Yeah, I know. Republicans sat on their hands, and Democrats are also turning on them too. And it's like, but this is what you voted for. Did you not realize this was what you were voting for? But that's Dan Bongino. Love following him. I'm going to see if I can find the other thing that I posted. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is your, y'all can call me racist all you want, but I'm black, and I'm only showing the truth. You cannot call, I don't give a shit how many times y'all keep fucking doing that shit. You cannot call the truth racist. This is your black America. This is your black America right here. Here's a great example. Broad daylight. Not even under the cover of darkness anymore. Broad daylight. This is your fucking violence that you all voted for. Your Democratic cities. Right here. This is your black America. This is your Juneteenth. This is the fault of white people. I don't see any white people in this fucking video. There's your black America, everybody. Right there. But y'all don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You do realize this is being posted everywhere. This is shit you can no longer hide anymore. Whatever. This is what you dumbasses wanted. You do realize it's the black violence. The black violence that's causing, we need stricter gun regulations. Really? From the people who don't follow the law? You do realize those regulations hurt people like me, the ones who follow the law. These regulations aren't gonna hurt the people who get their guns illegally, the people who don't follow the law. This ain't gonna hurt them at all. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Black on Puerto Rican crime. Yeah, I saw that. I'm telling y'all right now, telling you people, I don't give a fuck what race you are. I'm telling you all, black, white, whatever. These black people are going to attacking Asians. And I said it. Didn't I say this in my videos just a couple of months ago? Y'all are going to piss off the wrong group and all hell is going to break loose. You're going to piss off one of these Asian groups and it's going to be all out war. You're going to piss off one of these Hispanic groups and it's going to be all out war. You fucking Democrats are about to have, you think all these shootings that you've been having now, and of course defund the police, you're taking money away from the police? These police ain't gonna get in the middle of that shit. Even the ones who haven't quit yet. They're not gonna get it. I'm telling you, all out war is coming. All out war. And it's gonna be everyone versus the blacks. It was one of my previous videos, Polar Bear, I remember this, where I warned the black people, you're pissing everyone off. Everyone. White. Other blacks that aren't on your dumbass side. Asians, Hispanics. You're pissing everyone off. And you are about to start literally Custer's last stand, where you are going to be outgunned and outnumbered on all sides. How dumb could you possibly be? You are about to start a war you cannot stop because the police are not going to get in the middle of that shit. I've talked to a lot of my friends in law enforcement. The moment that war starts, we're like the Hispanics, the Asians, white people, everybody just says, that is it. And just start literally destroying black neighborhoods, coming in and fucking just vehicles and just, you need to understand these militias got y'all way outgunned. Way outgunned. A lot of my Asian friends have you way outgunned, and black people are not stupid. They know do not piss off the Asians. That is something, at least growing up, when I was growing up, black people knew that. Do not piss off the Asians. But for some reason, these younger people somehow have lost sight of that. Y'all gonna learn real soon. You're gonna learn today. No, y'all about to learn really soon. These militias have you outnumbered and outgunned. Way outgunned. And then these Asian groups, again, everybody knew not to piss off the Asian groups. Everyone knew this. Because not only do they know how to shoot and kill, also how blacks are used to, this is again the way I grew up, how blacks are used to jumping people in numbers. Asians are trained to fight multiple groups at once, multiple people at once. I've watched it firsthand. 4 or 5 black people trying to jump one Asian guy, and that one Asian guy whipping all their asses. And then you got the Hispanics that are flooding into this country. Do you not realize? Do you not realize these Hispanics don't like you? They really don't. They're only siding with you these last 20 years because we're both ethnic groups. We're both ethnic groups. So yeah. Let's take over from these white people. But you're now attacking Hispanics. You made a huge mistake in doing that. Huge. They outnumber you because we don't even know the number of these people. And just El Paso alone, they're coming in like 1,000 a day. Y'all are about to find out really, really, really quick because they're going to start moving into your neighborhoods. That's where they're going to go first. And they're coming from areas that make Chicago and everything look like child's play. This is drug cartel people coming in. You really, really want to mess with them? Y'all are about to find. This is a warning. This is a warning. But y'all aren't going to listen. You're not going to heed the warning. You're just going to be as stupid as you are, and all hell's about to break loose. And there's not a damn thing that's going to be done about it. You know why? Because again, when the information, because it will be all out war, and when the information starts getting out about what is going on, it looks like a group of Hispanics attacking this black neighborhood in Chicago. Police ain't going into that. It's just going to be you versus them. And the police are not going to get involved. And by the time, like, the National Guard gets called, here's another thing with you black people that you just don't understand. Once the military, because, hello, we took an oath as military, enemies foreign and domestic. So when the military gets activated to go into those neighborhoods, because you got to realize once they get activated, the Hispanics are going to pull out. It's going to be, we started it, but we're going to pull out because the military's coming. We're pulling out. Once the military and the National Guard have been activated and move into those neighborhoods to get control, you're already losing now and you just don't even realize it. You're already losing now and you don't even realize it. One of these Hispanic or Asian groups comes in, y'all might as well kiss your neighborhoods goodbye. You might as well kiss it goodbye. Because I guarantee you, they're going to go in there, shock and all, go in there and just start blasting everyone. Because again, these are cartel people. And they don't care about your kids or any of that. They don't really like you at all. They truly don't. I've lived here in El Paso since '93. They don't really like you at all. So they're going to go into your, I'm giving you literally what's going to happen. They're going to go into your neighborhoods. It's going to be all out war. And then they're going to pull out once the National Guard and the military get activated to go in. And once the military gets called in, your neighborhood's gone because it'll be under federal jurisdiction at that point. And you really don't want to take on the feds. It's not something you want to do. Because you do realize in areas that you may try to hunker down once the military gets called in. I've trained in the martial arts with a lot of these guys. I've gone shooting with a lot of these guys, Navy SEALs, Rangers. These are people, I've served with these people. I'm friends with a lot of these people. Once the military gets called in and y'all think y'all are gonna fight, I was about to say I applaud your bravery, but it's not bravery at that point. I'm applauding your stupidity at that point. You're already being stupid now by pissing off the Hispanics and the Asians. Y'all just going after the white people? Fine. Be dumb that way. But then now you're attacking Asians and Hispanics? I applaud your stupidity. Oh my God. We grew up knowing not to be this stupid. Somehow or another, you youngins, I will do a dead pool on how long y'all survive, on how long that neighborhood stays unburned down. Because, as I said, they're going to come in Because you got to realize these are neighborhoods they don't give a shit about. These Asians or these Hispanics. These are black neighborhoods that they're going to go into. Meaning they're not going to care. And you need to understand something. There's underground, there's information that gets underground through Hispanics and Asian channels. So what's going to happen is any Asians or Hispanics that live anywhere in those neighborhoods, they're going to be told to come out. Once they're out, that's it. They are going to burn down everything there. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Guarantee you 100%. They are going to burn down everything, not just stores and shops and, no. They're going to burn down your houses, the apartment complexes. They're going to take everything down because they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your kids. None of that. They're literally going to burn everything to the ground with y'all in it. Y'all are going to think you're hunkered down and everything, and they're literally going to burn down all of it. I'm trying to warn you, but you're not even going to listen. You're not. Oh well.